na nakumamot
Kumamot mo yan.
nung nakuha mo.
Nalaing iso na, iso manan ati pagka iso dili ko. Ayan. Sabi ko na ano, total kapayag ganun tartarapaw ay. Pinapatak na na. Sundan mo minsan di mo. Nagtutulog sa to. Di ba? Sniper na rin din.
Agawit sa nila, di patuloy na agawit.
Paghanap ka, maawang mo. Pagkaya ako, akaupo. Ibret balay na.
Ganda na ito. Dati magkasto yung simpa na i-medical. I-translate mo sa Tagalog. Bigla ko na maruwan. Naka-English lang kami. Sabi ko yung Tagalog ko daw.
Idan mo ang dito ko di dudot idan.
Jay?
Di ang dati ko ano kasi dagdag ko na namin di ba ba?
Awang garo. Di kabil ko di Tagalog ko maawan. Mag-disappear. Amin.
Kita mo daw naman
Wala kayo pa-check puntungan niyo.
Dita. Lapit mo station ka. Hindi na. Pantay na yung mga barang. Nasa kanyo.
Iji ko ni Jay Oks ay Iji Ayanda, Iji
Jay Boksol?
Jay Boksol.
Kundi ko. Tawa.
Boksol yan.
Papan po pag ano talaga na.
Paglalaok. Iso nga isursurat mo, doon ay elephant and
Sarap
castle.
kinitag ganun, hindi ko
20 minutes. There's one that I love. It's called the Bakerloo.
Bakerloo. Yeah.
Bakerloo, yeah. It's a Superloop bus.
Yeah. Goes
Um,
on Holborn.
well, this one just does like the Bakerloo line.
Oh.
And it doesn't stop. It stops like 3 times. So that takes like 10 minutes. This would be more like 20. We could do when's it coming, you know. We'll see. Well, we'll see if it beats us.
Got a good view.
Got a bit. Oh,
How are you feeling for your first day at work?
ready.
Yeah.
Long time coming.
Do you know what you're wearing?
Not 100%, you know, they said smart casual. And I don't really know what that means because I wear suits. I don't think it's a suit. So, but also, I don't really want to work anywhere where I can't wear a shirt.
Yeah.
So, I think what I'm going to do is, I've got some sort of wide leg trousers.
Yeah.
Because they're a bit cool. You know, you can sort of dress them up or dress them down.
Yeah.
So, it's really sad for me that I probably can't wear a blazer. But I'm going to put a t-shirt on, like a white t-shirt on, and then I'm going to put a shirt on top. And then based on the room,
Yeah.
I'll see whether I need to take the shirt off
That's a good idea.
or whether the shirt's okay. But no time.
Where is the job?
It's in the cabin office.
Oh yeah.
So they said that I could go to Downing Street, but I kind of feel like they're like you can either go through the Downing Street entrance or you can go to 70 Whitehall. But I just can't imagine I'll be able to rock up to the gates of Downing Street and be like, it's my first day, you let me in.
You should try.
I think they'll just be like, no, that's not a good enough line to get past us. So probably 70 Whitehall. Yeah. First day's always easy.
Yeah. Mostly instructions.
Yeah. So, as long as I'm, you know, friendly enough,
Yeah.
confident enough.
Yeah.
Um,
Do you know if you've been like buddy up with someone?
no, I know literally zip. I don't even know, like, my manager's name. But I probably
Oh
should.
wow. Okay.
Because I'm imagining
Yeah.
that one of the guys who interviewed me is going to be my boss.
Yeah.
And I can't remember either of their names, so that's not brilliant. I'm sure they'll forgive me, it was a long time ago. I've got to thank him because, you know, they obviously can't tell you whether you've got the job or not.
Yeah.
But after my interview, when I was being escorted out of the building,
Yeah.
he said to me, so, Parliament, are you technically a civil servant, or how does that
Yeah.
go? And I was like, oh, well, like, yes. I answered, yeah, the truthful answer is no, but he was asking because it matters for what leave allocation they can give you. I mean, maybe he was just being curious, but having been offered the job, I
Yeah.
wonder whether he was doing the most he could to give me a friendly hint that I was going to get it, and now we're thinking about the technicalities of the contract. Maybe.
This is near where Kudu used to be.
It is, I mean, I live like
Yeah, yeah.
on the next street.
I remember this bus journey.
We just passed. This won't really be of interest to you, but a Lebanese grill.
Yeah.
And every time I've ever gone past it,
Yeah.
you know, that might be. They're not open when I go to work. They probably open about midday.
Yeah.
Any time from like 11 to like 1, 2 in the
thought, okay, exactly, that's like great. That wasn't true. That was not correct.
Oh, that's not how it works.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that was like an AI generated answer that maybe just made shit up.
Oh, that's